All right, food fans, today we're talking pine nuts, also known as pignons. Tiny little seeds, but absolute legends nonetheless. They come straight from pine cones, little gems packed with goodness. While they're not true nuts, they're used like nuts in cooking and baking. They're the edible seeds from native pine trees hidden inside the tree's woody cones. There are a few main types of pine nuts. Let's go through them. There's the Italian stone pine nut, native to the Mediterranean region. There's the Korean pine nut, known for its buttery flavor. And then there are Siberian varieties, which, while very tasty, are also used in naturopathic medicine for autoimmune disorders. Each give us slightly different flavor profiles, and all are delicious and super versatile. They bring a creamy texture and a delicate nutty flavor. People have loved them for centuries, from ancient times to today. They make food better. Simple as that. So let's start with where they grow. Well, they're mostly found in temperate forests. Think Mediterranean coasts like Italy, Spain, and Portugal. They also thrive in the Himalayas, Korea, Siberia, and even the American Southwest. The nuts grow on mature pine trees, often really tall ones. The cones take years to ripen, and harvesting is tough, mostly done by hand, which is why they are often quite pricey. Once they begin to ripen, the cones dry out and they pop open to release the seeds. Each seed has a tough shell and sometimes a thin skin. Both need removing before consumption. Every seed is a result of real effort. From forest to table, it's a journey. Next time you eat one, remember the extensive work behind it. It helps us appreciate every delicious bite. Let's talk health for a minute. Pine nuts are brilliant for your heart. Packed with monounsaturated fats like olive oil, they help keep cholesterol in check and support your ticker. Pine nuts are brain food too. They're loaded with magnesium and iron, enhancing focus and energy. They include vitamin E and acts as an antioxidant, protecting our brain cells. Loaded with zinc that boosts our immune system and aids in fighting off colds. They're a good source of plant protein, which are great for vegetarians. And pine nuts help protect our cells from damage. Munching on them keeps us feeling alert and energized. Although they're tiny seeds, their benefits are great. That's smart snacking right there. Let's zoom in on the nutrients for another second. Pine nuts are rich in healthy fats, monounsaturated and pinolenic acid, which helps us feel full. They pack a punch of protein for energy and muscle recovery. The vitamin E keeps our skin healthy and glowing. Iron helps carry oxygen around the body, boosting energy. Magnesium does hundreds of jobs, from nerves to blood sugar. Manganese supports bones and metabolism and acts as another antioxidant. Zinc helps immunity, healing, and even your sense of taste, all packed into one tiny seed. Amazing, really. It's like a natural vitamin pill, but tastier. No wonder they're called superfoods. Pine nuts, small but mighty. So what do they taste like? Buttery, soft with a sweet nutty flavor. Some say a hint of pine forest. They can also be toasted for a richer, deeper taste and extra crunch, but watch closely, they burn really quickly. Chefs love them, especially in Mediterranean and Italian cooking. Think classic pesto, but also Middle Eastern rice dishes and even baklava. So yummy! Let's make a quick pesto. Grab a handful of fresh basil, as well as 3/4 cup of toasted pine nuts, a bit of garlic, a chunk of parmesan, a splash of olive oil, and some salt and pepper. Whiz it all up in a food processor and done. It's that easy, and the flavor is unbeatable. Use it on pasta, sandwiches, or veggies. Pine nuts take any dish up a level. You can taste the sunshine in every bite. Pure joy. Now don't stop at pesto. Pine nuts are brilliant everywhere. Sprinkle on salads for crunch, or pair with goat cheese, figs, and a splash of balsamic vinegar. Toss them into grain bowls, stir-fries, or roasted veggies. They shine in baked goods too. Think Italian pignoli cookies or cakes. Blend into creamy vegan sauces or stir into hummus for texture. Even scatter them on avocado toast or into a chili for a nice little crunch. I like to sprinkle them over my pizza on special occasions. Their delicate taste works in sweet and savory dishes, so get creative in the kitchen. Pine nuts, tiny seeds, massive flavor and nutrition. Good for our heart, brain and body. Try them out and discover your favorite way to enjoy them. And be sure to let us know if you've ever harvested these little beauties yourself, yes? Take care now, and we'll see you next time.